So you own a house in France, or you have use of a house in France certainly, and you're coming to stay there quite often, and you're worried about the 90-day visa policy. Not everyone's understood it. Hopefully I can explain it to you. My name's Dan Newton. I've been in real estate in France for over 30 years now. So, since Brexit, the English population, or British population, or United Kingdom's population, call it what you want, have actually now been classed as non-Europeans when it comes to staying in France. That means that you can't stay for more than a 90-day period in any 180 days. This seems to be where people are starting to get confused. The 90-day period in 180 days is actually a rolling period. To start with, they've actually chosen 180 days just basically because it's quite easily half the year. And so that way, in any 6 months period, let's say, you can only stay there for 3 months. It's basically a very logical thinking which says if you're living in a country more than half of the year, then really you should be resident in that country. They're not actually enforcing that, so to speak, they're just making sure you have a visa if necessary. So let's say we take the 180-day period at the beginning of the year, which basically goes from the 1st of January to the 29th of June. Let's say you come over for 30 days at the beginning of January. Then go back to, or leave Europe that way. Then after that, you come back in March for another 30 days. Then you come back in May for another 30 days. Between the 1st of January and the 29th of June, you've actually stayed 90 days. So you can no longer come back to France unless you ask for a visa for any time until the 29th of June. Saying that though, it's a rolling scale. So let's say the first day is in January, like we said. If you then calculate from February, you take off the 30 days, so you're down to 60 days. From February through to will be roughly the end of July, you've got another 30 days you can stay. So you can come and stay in July, and you can keep on rolling it over that way. And that way, actually, you can stay. Works out a total of 180 days in the year, or 90 days in a 180 period. So rolling scale, moving along. Any time you stayed in France more than 180 days ago is not counted in your 90-day forfeit. Okay, so just keep on moving that along, and that way you can work out you can actually stay 180 days in the year, give or take a day or a few hours if you get down into the nitty-gritty of the calculation. But keeping it simple, just working on a daily period and a year of 360 days. So it's not as complicated as it sounds. Just remember it's a rolling period and you'll be okay. Hope this helps. Speak soon. If you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, because it all boosts our morale if nothing else. Okay, thanks a lot. Speak soon.